So my topic is in honor of the Penguin from Tim Burton's Batman Return. Is it Returns?
Yeah.
Is it Batman Returns or is it? Yeah.
In honor
Forever
of
is the one with Robin.
Batman Returns. Yeah.
Well, I've always admired Tim Burton's Penguin because the Penguin isn't usually creepy. He's usually this suave sort of ladies' man, sort of like weird, stubby little guy. But in Tim Burton's version, Jesus! He bites someone's nose off. He's in the sewers. He's this big round ew.
A big round ew.
And he is creepy.
Yes.
He's a big old ew.
Big old ew.
And in honor of him, what fictional character should get a creepy makeover? It can be a comic book character, it can be anyone, but what character should be turned creepy, and would it be effective? Because it worked for the Penguin. And with Heath Ledger, like, making the Joker as scary as he was, like, geez.
I mean, that would be too obvious.
Yeah, the Joker's too easy.
Joker's too easy. Who would suit being disgusting? Just trying to think. Perhaps, I don't know, Two-Face make his monstrous side more evil, or... No, that probably wouldn't work.
I mean, it doesn't have to be Batman. It can be any character.
Any character, any villainous character. Who would suit a creep?
Look, people are gonna think I'm joking, but honest to God, you want to know my honest opinion?
What's that?
Teletubbies. Hear me out. They're already creepy. They're already weird. Just imagine if you went full on, like, just gross, weird, lanky arms, just weird things on their head with those stomachs that can show you images. They're just big and they got these giant mouths and sharp ass teeth, and they're still named like Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, Po, Teletubbies. Say hello. Yeah, just imagine that shit. It's making me creeped out right now. Just imagine with the weird things on their head, like Poe's circle, and like Tinky Winky's purse. He's got like freaking heads in it. Dipsy. Poe has the scooter. Poe is running over people with his scooter. Just imagine a Teletubbies slasher film.
There's none that is coming to the top of my mind, oddly enough. Some villains are suitable the way they are. However, there is one villain that's had this sort of treatment, actually, and has done really effectively. And people say that this villain is the best incarnation of this particular character. And this character is Dr. Ivo Robotnik, the SatAM version of Dr. Eggman. So, for those who don't know, of course, Dr. Eggman is the arch nemesis of Sonic the Hedgehog, a mad scientist making robot armies for Sonic to destroy. He's trying to take over the world, make Eggman land. Have you ever heard of the SatAM Sonic show?
Isn't that the one where Eggman's like taking over the world and Sonic has like a task force of animals to like combat him?
That's exactly the one. And
yeah, that show has a huge fan base.
Oh yeah, and I'm in it. It's the fastest thing alive. Yeah, part of the reason why it works so well is that aforementioned environmental message, which is subtle, and Jim Cummings, my goodness, Jim Cummings is such a compelling voice for this character. I mean, usually when you think of Dr. Eggman, he can be intimidating when he wants to, but for the most part he's quite goofy. This version of Robotnik, just take the goofiness away. Just pure intimidation. That's what this Robotnik is. Just really obese, really menacing look. Just the red eyes. Like, I'm in the dark situation right now, so imagine behind me, like, two red eyes with this really angry face. That actually happened one time, and he's staring down at his henchman with Fry just That is just absolutely terrifying. And Jim Cummings.
I mean, you can always count on Jim Cummings. You can always count on Jim Cummings.
Yes.
I love the man. You can count on him to be adorable. You can count on him to be menacing. You can count on him to be creepy.
Yeah.
Jim Cummings, God. He's great.
Yeah, voice actor. But when this day is done, Sonic, I'll have you and the powering in the palm of my hand. And
for those of you who don't know, Jim Cummings is the voice of Winnie the Pooh.
And Tigger, too.
And Pete. He's a lot of our childhood icons.
Yeah, a lot of childhood icons. He's also Pete. He's
Kaa from Jungle Book.
Oh yes, that's right. He's a wide variety of Disney characters. He mainly works with Disney. He's the game over from Wreck-It Ralph. He's the guard from Aladdin. He's played heroes and villains. He's Ray from Princess and the Frog. He was also this flamingo in Romeo and Juliet. So he's done works outside of Disney.
Wait, he played Ray? He was Ray?
My name's Ramo.
I knew there was a reason I liked that character.
Call me Ray. I got my mouth. You light up. Yes.
All right, is that all we have to say about this topic?
That's all I have to say. There's no other villain other than Robotnik is coming up at the moment.
All right, then let's end this episode of Reactaholics. I have been Dr. Neil Tabus. This has been Scott Smar. Have a good day.
Okay,
and then
bye.
We end the episode while still in the Jeep. No, we end the episode while still in the Jeep.
Yes.
And we're driving, Calum. So, I then look over to you and say, are you sure you're ready for this? Once you go in there, you're going to be tempted, Calum. But we got to go get Ron. We got to get him out of the woods.
You know what? Ron could not join us because he fell to the allergies of the woods. Allergy season. It gets to everybody.
That's what he told you, but actually, something happened in the woods.
Right.
Mel went missing too. Chris went missing. We had to go get... Look, Calum, just calm down. Calm down. Listen, we're fine. Listen, I know it's a gray, spooky day and it's almost night. I know that you've never been to these woods before and we only have one flashlight. I also know that I am scared as well. But it's okay, because when in the world has anything bad ever happened to two people looking for their friends in the woods?
Indeed, Neil, indeed.
And then we continue on our merry way. By the way, who's driving this Jeep? I don't know how to drive.
Do you have a license?
Nope.
I mean, I learned how to drive a wee bit, so I'm more qualified. All right, so I'm driving the Jeep.
That's when the driver looks to you and says, actually, no, you hired me to drive this Jeep. My name's Frank.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
Frank Lawrence.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, my friends call me Frank Larry.
Okay.
You want to call me Frank Larry? That's my name. You want to call me that? Call me that.
I'll call you whatever it is you want me to call you.
Frank Larry.
Quite frankly, I like Frank Lawrence, but if you want me to call you Frank Larry, I respect you. Okay, so in the woods.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. This ride is now free.
Oh, sweet. So I don't have to pay you?
Oh, just remember, Frank Larry. Yeah, just remember, Frank Larry. When you drop us off, don't leave or anything. We got to get our friends out of the woods. Yeah, I was hearing about that Jackson Hendrix person going to these woods. Crap, Calum, they got Jackson.
Oh, jeez.
Look, I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but you know how around Christmas time we fought a demon?
Yeah.
Which turned out to be Mickey Mouse?
Right.
I think there might be another... And then the driver starts freaking out, and he's like, "Oh, that was you guys? You were in the news. You're that Calum McRitchie and that Neil Burris."
Yes, we are.
Burris. It's Burris. yeah, Calum McRitchie and Neil Burris. Burris. It's Burris. Whatever, mate. Yeah, we killed Mickey Mouse. We did that.
Now he's gonna run Disney.
Calum, I think, is actually the one who did it. Calum used his Samurai Jack sword.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Yeah, we should have brought that.
Yeah, I killed the demonic entity of Mickey Mouse, the heartless form of Mickey Mouse, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, and we managed to save the day. Yeah, but anyway, now you're imposing that there's another said heartless demon about.
Well, I was speaking to the old grandpappy, who helped us this time, and he thinks that maybe, well, even though we killed Mickey Mouse, there may be a bit of him still around that latched on to Ron's soul.
Oh, just like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, a little bit. So essentially, we just gotta go. Like, I've got holy water.
Very good.
I've got some demon stuff. Yeah. And we just gotta go. Look, I know this is gonna sound dirtier than it is, but we have to go give Ron a bath in holy water.
Oh, God.
Look, demons are weird. You have to be careful about these things. One day, you gotta stab him in the head with a Samurai Jack sword. The next, you gotta bathe your friend. That's how these work. They're demons.
Don't worry. We're well armed
and
prepared.
Do you guys still talk to that John Bailey?
Oh, occasionally.
Yeah, he's running for president currently.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I can't wait to vote for him. He'll be better than Trump.
Wouldn't anybody?
Whoa, don't give your political opinions. Whoa. Where are you going with this, Frank Larry?
As long as if we're live streaming.
All right, so... Yeah, I mean, it's casual. Well, you know what? Let's just say a bunch of random racist stuff while we're here. 2 hours pass and we say all this racist stuff, assumably.
Goodness sakes.
And then it ends, and that's why I think black people are cool.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. I mean, I was just correcting Frank Larry, who was being super racist during that 2 hour break.
Oh, right. Okay, right. But anyway.
Yep, I hate them all.
Yikes.
Especially whites. Hate the whites.
I assume you want us out of your car.
Yeah, get out, whiteys.
Okay, sure thing, whiteo.
All right, we step out. He's also white, just for the record.
I thought so.
We step out, and you see a sign that says, "Welcome to the woods. No Funko Pops allowed."
Yeah, you certainly made a living.
You see Kneale sort of twitch a little bit at the "No Funko Pops allowed." He looks to you and says, "Do you think that's an enforced law? Because I got a few." I just got a few on me.
Oh, we'll wait and see.
Okay. So you go into the trunk before Frank Larry can leave, and you see a big milk jug that it appears to be full of water.
Is this the holy water?
And you see, yeah, this is the holy water.
Very good.
But then you see beside it another jug. And you can ask what that is if you want. You can do stuff with it, or you can just abandon it. It's up to you.
What is it?
That jug?
Yep.
Don't worry about it. Just grab it and bring it along. We're gonna need it.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Is it also got holy water? Because if it's not, I don't want to mix them up.
No, I understand the confusion, but look at the lids. The holy water is the one with the blue lid.
Okay.
And the one with the red lid, just don't worry about it.
What's
There's stuff in there that will help us later. Well,
is that refreshments?
Look, Calum.
Yeah.
It's not refreshments.
Okay.
It's just, you know how I said demons were tricky?
Right.
Well, in that jug is the blood of Walt Disney.
Oh no! Oh, how?
Yeah, don't even ask how I went about getting this. Don't even ask. Don't even ask.
No, I won't. I won't bother.
It involves time travel.
Right.
Calum,
okay.
I may have been the reason Walt Disney is dead. Anyways.
Right. Okay.
We need this for... Listen. First, we're going to bathe Ron in the holy water. And if that doesn't work, we're going to have to do other things to get the demon out.
Right. I understand. Let's just get this over with.
All right. Kneale pulls out a machete you didn't see before.
What the
and starts... What?
Sorry, I didn't expect you to put that.
Do you not have a machete?
Got my sword, so
Oh good, you have a sword.
Yeah.
Well, use that. We're going to the woods. We gotta cut vines. Have you seen a jungle movie? The vines, we had to get through the woods.
But we already went to the woods earlier with Mel to try to find Ron, and now we're just going through the same path again, except...
And that's... Look, it's Hallows Eve. Things are weird with demons on Hallows Eve. This is when they're the most powerful.
Right.
This is what... My worry is that he's captured the other cast members for reasons. Like, think about it this way. Right. Mickey Mouse isn't at full power. I'm just going to say it, Calum. He might be wanting to sacrifice everybody. And that's my theory.
Well, let's just go in and find out.
Okay. You walk into the woods. I'm going to go ahead and ask you to make a roll, Calum.
All right.
To see what you see on the way.
Okay. And I've got... oh, no, wait. Roll. Okay. Rolling. I got a 4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
So, make another roll for me, because I'm essentially your partner in this, so you had to make rolls for me.
You have a 12.
Okay. So you don't notice it because your roll was lower, but Kneale sort of grabs you and holds you still, points in a direction and says, "Look at that." And you see above you a very familiar Charizard.
My goodness.
That's Ron's Charizard. That's Ron's Charizard from when we stopped Mickey Mouse the first time. He's trying to do it all again, man.
Okay. I guess the imagination...
You should try to imagine shit. Let's see if we can bring stuff back again.
Okay. Something that will help us. Okay. What would help us get Bugs Bunny?
It doesn't happen. You don't see Bugs Bunny.
Okay, that...
what about my Power Ranger morpher? That helped a lot last time.
Power Rangers?
It's not working.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we don't have our powers back. Sweet, this sucks.
Maybe not yet. Maybe the closer we get to the madness, maybe...
Good idea. Good idea. Let's go... Well, maybe we can follow the Charizard back to where Ron is.
I don't know. This is some Stranger Things poopery going on around here.
I mean, I hope it's not Stranger Things. I don't want to go to the Upside Down.
Exactly.
I mean, think about that. Like, this is creepy enough, but imagine these trees, but, you know, with all that weird mossy shit and all that. Just, no, I don't want. And season 3 was really gory, and I don't want to get all... I'm off topic. Let's go. Kneale continues to walk through the woods. Do you make a roll to see if you can track the Charizard?
Okay. Did we just see him earlier?
Yeah, we see him, but we're trying to follow him.
Okay, I got 17.
Okay, that's a good roll. So, you, for the most part, can keep your eyes on this Charizard. In fact, since you got a 17, you actually notice there appears to be something wrong with Charizard this time. Last time you saw him, he was a Charizard. He was green. Not green! Charizard's not green. He was orange. Right. He looked fine, but this one looks diseased. Like, it has weird cracks on its skin. There's some black areas. This does not look like a healthy Charizard.
Yeah.
But you continue.
Right.
And you see a big tree hollowed out on the inside that says, "Getting Real with Ron Studio." And there appear to be 3 floors to this tree.
Okay.
Well, I think he's in there.
Okay. Do you want to?
All right, let's try our powers again.
Okay. I summon 11. 11.
It doesn't happen.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Sorry, Kneale. Your Power Rangers inner fanboy must wait a little bit longer.
Oh, that's okay. I bought Battle for the Grid the other day. I'm gonna stream the shit out of it when we get home.
Very good. Very good. All right, here we go. Okay.
You walk into the door, and you see within it a room, which is the first thing you notice is, oh my god, there are lights in this room. You briefly think about how there is electricity inside of a giant tree, and that's kind of weird to you. But you walk in, and as you step in, everything is black and white.
Okay.
For a brief moment, Kneale is silent, but then he can speak again. And you see someone in the corner with a camera, it looks like. Do you wish to approach?
Probably.
Okay. As you walk forward, Kneale actually looks around and sees a staircase. He doesn't go to it, but he sees it. As you walk forward, you hear, "Hey, where do you think you're going?" And a person walks up to you.
Oh.
Do you have the money?
Money? Excuse me, would you care to elaborate? Please?
The money for our deal.
Which deal? I wasn't informed about any deal. You must have mistaken me for someone else.
You hear the person behind the camera say, "That's not in the script. Do it how I wrote it."
Sure. He's the cash. I'm Al Capone. I'm gonna walk off stage now. Oh no, it's Kevin Costner and Sean Connery. Guess I got arrested now.
You see Kneale walk up and go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Just playing along, Kneale. I have no idea what's going on.
The guy looks to Kneale and says, "Do you have my money?" Kneale puts up his hand, seeing that there's a gun, and says, "I don't have any money." But you notice, even though there wasn't one before, Kneale now has a briefcase in his hand. Kneale doesn't even seem to notice it, but you do, Calum. You do.
Hey, Kneale, were you always carrying a briefcase?
Calum, do I strike you as the kind of guy who carries a briefcase?
If you wore a tuxedo, you would.
I mean, good point, but I'm not wearing a tuxedo.
Fair point. You are not the kind of person who would bring along a briefcase often, so this situation is, in my calculations, odd.
I mean, I do take luggage. The guy sort of gets impatient and starts fraddling the gun. "Do you have my money?" The guy behind the camera says, "Say, where's my wife? Read the script."
Where's your wife? I was not informed of a play prior to coming to this tree.
Kneale sort of looks at the guy and goes, "Where's my wife?" The guy with the gun goes, "Don't worry about your wife. She's fine. You got my money? You'll be with her soon." Kneale hands the guy the briefcase.
Right.
Do you do anything? Do you try to stop him? You can do stuff here.
I don't know. I'm just curious as to see how this goes. I have little idea.
Kneale hands him the briefcase. The guy turns away, walks away.
Right.
Looks at it, turns back and says, "A deal's a deal," and then fires the gun directly at Kneale's chest.
Oh!
Make a roll to see if he can get out of the way. And do you want to do anything? Do you want to try to help him?
I should think so. I mean, you're my friend, Kneale. I mean, I'm gonna put on some first aid. Where's the first aid? Ah, here it is. Right, first aid.
I haven't been shot yet. We're rolling to see if I do get shot.
Oh, right. Okay.
Be honest, if it's low, tell me.
6.
Oh yeah, I totally just got shot. You hear a very loud, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?" I just lay on the ground. The guy walks up, looks at me lying there, and says, "A deal's a deal," and he walks away.
Okay, he's away.
What the shit? What the fuck? Help me! Help!
All right, I'm helping. First aid kit. Okay.
It just shot me!
I know you did. I'm gonna try to get the bullet out.
I'm dying!
I know. I'm getting the bullet out. Okay, hold pressure on the wound.
Don't pull the bullet out!
Okay.
Make a medicine check. Make a roll to see how this goes.
17.
You get the bullet out. The entire time Kneale is making noises.
Calm down! I know you got shot, but that's no excuse.
I got shot!
Okay, look, I've got the hand on the wound. Just put pressure on the wound, okay? Look. Okay, holding it down. Just don't let it bleed.
Okay.
Hold it. Get your hands in.
Okay.
Just don't let it bleed.
Hold
Hold it in. Calm down.
I got it. Just pull it out.
Yeah, pulling out. Okay. You might want to bite into this. Just yeah. That's it. Just okay. Here we go. I just there we go. Yeah, that's it.
Ow!
There we go.
Ow! Seal my wound. How do we? Got it. Now I'm bleeding. Shit.
Keep holding pressure to the wound.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so with the 17, you can bandage this up, but he's gonna be a little sore.
Yeah, a little.
I mean, he got shot.
Okay. So I managed to heal him. Okay, you're okay.
Ow!
You're okay, Kneale.
Around this time, everything turns, and you're now in an environment that's different. And you see 2 people in a gazebo.
Okay.
And the guy with the camera keeps going, "Get out of the shot! Get out of the shot!"
What? What is this? Wonderland? Okay, I'll get out the shot. Jeez.
You had to drag Kneale. He's still on the ground and bitching. You sort of drag him towards the camera, and these 2 people in the gazebo seem to be singing, but also fighting each other. As if it's an action scene. Okay. Make a roll.
Okay. Do a barrel roll. Right, let's see how this goes.
Make 2 rolls. Both you and Kneale can try to figure this out.
I rolled a 12.
Okay, that's your roll.
Okay. And your roll, I'm rolling it. Oh, 2.
Okay, so you're trying to think to yourself, and you briefly remember that during Jackson's interview with Ron, he mentioned being a director and making a short film titled "A Deal's a Deal." But then, as you continue to think about that, you hear, I think I pulled the muscle! As Kneale is screaming his lights out.
Look, shush! I got muscle cream. Okay, look, here.
Why do you have this? Why did you carry this with you? I mean, I'll take it, but why?
Because I care about you! Because you might have got stopped! Like you did just now!
You just predicted I was gonna get shot? What were the odds?
I don't know! You and I go on some crazy adventure. Our last one nearly drove me insane to the point where I kind of had to lie. Yeah, I am confessing that now. I kind of lied in a few parts, but at least I confessed that. But I'm looking out for you, Kneale. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
I appreciate this!
You're welcome.
He takes the muscle cream and just sort of rubs it, and you're left next to the guy behind the camera.
All right. Hey, Jackson.
Hey, Calum, hey. What are you doing here?
I seem to be popping in and out of nowhere. Last I checked, I was not taking any mushrooms or any kind of drugs, so something weird is going on here, and here I am.
No, man, no. You're in my movies. You're in my pictures.
Sure, I'll get out of the way. What is it you're filming?
No. I don't know yet. I'm trying to think of the next one. I was thinking of an apocalyptic musical.
Okay, like Anna and the Apocalypse?
Ron, Cal, he's clearly under some sort of like magic.
Yeah, I could tell. He sounds a lot more whimsical than usual.
Look, there's no stairs here. I think we gotta beat him up to get to the next floor.
Beat him up? Wait, Neil, what? What?
Ron, his movie got me shot. I want to beat him up. You're not even Ron, you're Calum.
Yeah.
I am not thinking in my right mind.
Wait, hang on. Beat up? Why would you beat up Jackson? He's trying to make his film. Albeit he's a bit suspiciously high on whimsy, but still. Oh, wait. Hold on. Reconnecting. Oh boy. Come on.
Calum, you there? Did you?
Oh,
no. There it is. Okay.
Briefly disconnected. But anyway, why would you beat up Jackson? He's just trying to make his film.
Dude, his film shot me. Look at the people in the gazebo. They're punching each other and bleeding everywhere. This is obviously a distorted version.
Oh.
The demon magic is doing shit.
Oh. Okay, right. In which case, we gotta bring out some of the holy equipment. Okay, Jackson, snap out of it, please.
What? Step out of what, Calum? I'm doing such great work. I mean, think about it. Neil getting shot, that was such a good effect.
Yeah, sure, if you want to go for authenticity, but people are gonna call out your films for, moral reasonings.
Lawsuits. There will be lawsuits if this can... Jackson, we're cool, but there will be lawsuits if this keeps happening.
Yeah.
No, everyone will love my work. No. It'll be perfect.
In the same veins that Hitler made propaganda and everyone bought into the violence, that kind of what you would call
No.
Yeah.
My movies are great. Okay, look. Jackson, they are really, really good, and everyone should check them out. Link in the description. But you just shot me! And Neil's gonna try to punch him in the face. Make a roll twice, and then pick the lower number.
Okay, Neil's gonna punch someone in the face. 11.
Roll again and pick the lower number.
Okay, roll again, pick the lower number. There's a 13 there.
Okay, so 11. Neil goes to do it, and he does make contact, but nothing changes. The movie is still going. The two people are beating each other to death. Nothing has changed.
Okay.
I have so many other movies I need to do in this fashion.
Right. This is getting kind of eerie.
Usually it's Calum. I don't know. Do something.
I got a 13. What do I do?
By the way, Neil's back on the ground now.
Okay.
Whatever you want. Do something. What are you trying to do?
Jackson. I know you're high on whimsy right now, but do you have any idea at all where our friend Ron is? We're looking for Ron. You saw him, right?
Ron? He's on the 3rd floor.
3rd floor. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't get on the stairs while I'm here.
Okay, so which floor would Ron be least likely to take?
Probably this one. He's not here.
Okay, sure. Kneale, I think he's here. Right. Sure.
He just said he was on the 3rd floor. We need to beat up friggin'...
Yeah, but the thing is...
Kneale tries to punch Jackson again. Make another roll with disadvantage. So roll twice. Kneale gets the lower number.
Right. Okay. Got a 10 and a 6.
So at this point, Kneale just can't get up. He tries to get up and falls back on the ground. Hurry before he does more movies and kills us both.
Right. All right. Okay. Okay, Jackson. Thank you very much for your guidance. We will definitely consider visiting the 3rd floor as we go on our pursuit for searching Ron to finally get him out of the woods. Come.
Stairs, us. We beat him up. He's in the way. It's part of the spell.
Oh, psst, Kneale, I want to whisper something. Okay, I think he's under some kind of demonic influence, and you can't trust demons.
No!
Demons.
Really?
Yeah, I know, that sounds completely obvious, but here's the thing. The fact that it is obvious, he's probably lying to us. There's probably some kind of trap in the 3rd floor. He's wanting us to get caught, or only to get us to be anticipated for some kind of final boss, only to trap us and reveal that Ron was here. So I think he was telling the opposite, so I think Ron is on this floor. So just play along.
Okay, going to the 3rd floor.
Calum, it's a tree. If he were here, we'd be able to see him. I think he's just drunk on magic, and because of which, just told us the truth straight up.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm willing to bet.
I
think we need to beat him up so we can get to the other floors.
Hold on. I have an idea. I've been filmmaking before. I know how to speak film language.
Hey, Jackson. Jackson, you want to save your budget? Hey, look, here's some more cash. Look, here's some more special makeup.
Is this kind of stuff from Hollywood?
Yeah.
He doesn't even flinch. He just keeps looking through the camera, and he's like, everything's already perfect. We don't need to do anything new. We're doing it great. We don't need this new stuff. We're doing the movie fine.
Are you
I'm
sure?
doing great as it is.
Absolutely sure. I mean, this could really benefit the more realistic tones, and I should really recommend. Yeah,
I think I got it.
Yeah.
Break his camera.
Okay, sure. So you just consider getting the.
I gotta make a roll.
Right. Making the roll. 14.
The camera crashes and Jackson faints. The staircase appears behind him and color is now normal in this room. That being said, it is pretty dark in this room now. And Jackson's body is just on the ground.
Okay. Sorry, Jackson. At least we didn't have to beat you up. Just had to beat up your hopes and dreams, presumably.
No, we didn't. No, he's got that was a demon camera. Surely there's more cameras.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, I see what you mean by not.
It seems that Mickey's magic is weak right now. Sorry, my stomach still hurts from getting shot.
The heartless Mickey's magic, yeah. That's
no, that was Mickey Mouse. That was straight up normal Mickey Mouse.
Of course.
It was not heartless Mickey. It was Mickey.
Of course.
This is real life. But
however you define that. Anyway, going on.
Look, let's just get up these stairs. I'm sure there will be another friend up them in a spooky situation. We got to beat them, and then we can get to Ron up to the 2nd floor.
Right. Okay. Okay, what do we got this time?
You walk upstairs to a room covered in blood. You see a poster for It. You see a poster for The Dark Knight. And most of them are covered in blood. But the first one you see, the one that is just mutilated, is a poster for Frozen. Just destroyed.
Oh no. I know who this is.
Okay. So obviously this is Mel's room.
Yeah. Wait, Mel didn't... Oh, so this is where Mel is missing.
Well, yeah, she's in here somewhere. We just can't see her. And since it's covered in blood, I think we shouldn't be as nice as we were with Jackson. I think we should just beat her up and try to destroy the item we need to destroy and then just go to the next floor.
There must be some film to keep her sane. What films does she really? She really likes Hunter versus Hunter. She likes Cowboy Bebop. She really admires...
Calum, demon magic. Demon magic.
Right.
There's no telling what she'll do if we try to cheer her up.
Right. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I think it's best if we don't say anything. You know what they say? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Well, we should try to distract her so we can destroy the item. Let's find her first. And Kneale walks in a direction looking for Mel. Do you want to follow him? The whole room, since we're in a tree, the whole room is a circle.
Okay.
So do you want to follow him or look to the other side?
I'll look to the other side.
All right. You see on the ground a little pedestal, and on top of it are trophies. Do you want to get closer and read them?
Sure, why not?
Okay, the first one says Best Disney Princess. The second one says Best Ninja Turtle.
Those were good times, yeah.
It seems that in this version, she has debate trophies. Maybe those are the items.
Okay.
And Kneale walks back towards you. We should destroy the shit out of these. Especially the Ninja Turtle one.
Hold on a second. Oh, I get it. We gotta do something that'll make her faint, and then we'll go up to the floor. Okay, sure. Let's just take the trophies and keep them for later. There might be something else in this room, but that's a good clue. Yeah.
Maybe if we do this quietly, maybe she won't hear us.
All right. So
there's a lot of trophies though. Jackson only had one thing. Why does Mel have like 7?
Because she's really good at debating. So why don't we just?
And you're not wrong.
Yeah. So how exactly are we going to destroy these? Just the same way we destroy the camera? Just mildly just crunch them? Because metal's quite a hard thing to destroy.
Kneale picks up one of the trophies and just sort of looks at it. Here, I got an idea. You pick up one of the trophies.
Right.
We'll smash them against each other.
Ah, okay. How are we gonna do that? We're just gonna run into each other?
No, we want to do this safely. We'll sword fight it. We'll just like baseball bat, jam them into. Let's just do this safely.
All right, that sounds fun. Ready?
All right. Make 2 rolls.
Okay.
And tell me if they're low. Don't make up numbers. Tell me if they're low.
Right. Okay, I've got a 13 and a 10.
Okay, so we're gonna say that you got the 13 and Kneale got the 10. So you hit his trophy, and his trophy just bursts. But you didn't think it was going to. So you actually take a second swing and hit Kneale in the face with this trophy. And he just goes, "Ow!
Oh, sorry.
God dang it!
Sorry.
And he screams really loud. And then you hear, "Who's there? Is someone admiring my trophies?"
You can say that.
Calum, we gotta break the trophies quickly. Kneale picks up another trophy. Make a roll.
Oh boy.
To see if you can destroy these things before Mel gets up to you.
I got a 14 and a 4.
So, I'm going to say you destroy one more and the one you had before. So, you have 3 destroyed. There are 4 left. But at this point, you feel breathing on the back of your neck, Calum. Calum? Kneale? Welcome here. Calum? Hello?
She's right there.
I know. Shh, Calum, I know. Don't move. Women can't see you if you don't move. Do you really not move?
I'm a master at musical statues.
You,
What?
okay, you don't move. Then
What?
you move. Neil just said. Women can't see you move. Are you going to move, or are you just going to stand there?
I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay. You feel a very sharp pain in your lower leg.
Ow!
Are you going to keep standing there? Holy shit, you just got stabbed!
Ow! 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 Ow!
Neil
Ow!
picks up one of the trophies and is going to try to hit Mel with it. Make a roll.
Right. Probably
I mean, that's very possible.
Okay, I got a 4 and a 6.
Yeah. So the good news is the trophy breaks. The bad news is it breaks
on
against your
me.
head and now you're on the ground with a knife in your leg. Yeah.
Ah!
So just crack right against your head.
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh! My leg! My head!
That was my favorite knife. Give me back my knife. And Mel starts walking towards you. You do see, though, that Neil is grabbing the other trophies. So maybe you could do a distraction here.
Hey, Mel, what debate did you like the most?
The ones I won, which is
Okay, yeah.
She gets closer to grabbing the knife. Looks like she's about to jump on you. Neil has the trophies.
Mr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze,
Keep going.
Mr. Freeze. He's super great, right?
Of course. She keeps getting closer. Did you hear Neil rail out? Ah, shit, Calum. I think Frozen 2 has the potential to be the best Disney sequel ever.
Neil, what are you doing?
And you see her head sort of cock as she looks back. What? Say something else, trophy into the ground. Hurry, she's getting close!
I don't know. You come up with it. Wait.
If I do it, she's gonna get closer to me!
Wait. Hey Mel, what's better, it or Hereditary?
What? She like cocks her head back at you. What do you mean? There's no compare. And the last trophy breaks, and she's like, "Oh no!" And she passes out.
Oh.
And the stairway appears.
Oh. Oh.
Calum.
Oh.
Calum.
Oh.
Whose blood is in this room? There's a lot of blood in this room. Whose blood is this?
I don't know, and I don't want to ask.
I hope it's not like forest people. I like forest people.
Yeah, I like natives.
It's probably forest people.
I like indigenous people.
I mean, at least it wasn't like our people. It's okay that it was forest people.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, one more.
Sorry.
Hold still. I'm going to get the knife out of your leg.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boop!
Ah! Oh, jeez. Okay.
You know, we keep taking weapons out of each other's bodies.
But, yeah. Could you do me a favor? Hold this bandage for me. I'm trying to wrap my leg around. Ah, jeez. Ow.
Gotcha. Don't know this. Not going to ask questions.
Oh, ow. Okay, thank you. Oh.
All right.
Ow. Okay, that's it.
That's the last room.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry, Neil.
Last room.
Gonna be limping from now on. Ah.
No, it's okay. I'm having a lot of upper chest pain, you know, where I got shot.
Yeah, understandable.
Okay, so, not gonna lie, probably gonna be a boss fight in the next room.
Oh, and I've got a limping leg. Really?
Well, it's okay. Like, we've got your sword, which we haven't been using this entire time. We have my machete, which we haven't been using this entire time. And, you know, we have, I guess, that knife in your leg. Well, we got it out. Yeah, we got it.
The knife that was in my leg, right.
Yeah, we got this knife.
Okay, sure, why not? I'll just keep it in my person.
All right, fuck it. Let's go upstairs.
Right. If that knife, for any reason, if I don't trust this knife. Maybe I should just leave it. Actually, maybe I should just give it to you. I don't trust this knife. I'm giving it to you.
Wait a minute. You don't trust the knife, so you're giving it to me?
Yeah, basically.
So you think the knife might be dangerous, and therefore are giving it to me?
Demon Tower. Anything can happen.
But why the fuck? Let's just leave it down here. Why do I have to take it?
Okay, fair enough. Let's just leave it down here and just pray that no one gets it and stabs us in the back.
I mean, we broke the spell. If they woke up, they'll probably be on our side, right?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know. I don't routinely do demon shit. I just like movies. Why the fuck do we keep doing this shit?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, I think we're approaching the final steps here.
Yep. As you step in, this is the cleanest of all the rooms. You see a recording studio, but sort of towards the left, almost as if the wall is flesh, is a diseased area.
Oh.
That says MICKEY MOUSE CLUBHOUSE.
USE. Sorry, what was that? What was that last word?
Kneale just reads it out loud. It says Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Calum.
All right. Right. This really is some Stranger Things poopery going on around here. Hopefully Mickey hasn't bought the rights to that as well. But then again, with Disney Plus,
you hear
popping off on Netflix. Then, yeah, that makes sense. Except you really like Disney Plus.
Look, I think I like Disney Plus, but I am fully against this mouse killing our friends, Calum. In case you were curious.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
All right. Where's
Mickey? Where
you
are
hear
you?
in the background, guys, it's me. No, be quiet, Ronald.
Sorry.
This is the end of the road for you both. You see Ron, but it's not Ron. Half of his face is Ron, but the other half diluted, poisoned with a giant ear and a mouse nose.
Oh,
Mickey's teeth more jagged than Ron's. You see two big shoes and what looks to be a tail.
My goodness, this is like a Disneyland costume gone wrong.
Ron, we have to give you a bath.
All right, bath time. Where's the bathtub, actually?
No! Did you really think it would be this easy?
Probably.
Guys, you don't understand. He's gonna... Shut up, Ronald! Calum, you were the one who ended me last time.
Yeah.
It was you! With your final strike.
Yeah.
This time, you'll be the one I kill first!
Really?
Guys.
Cause I have the same sword as last time, and I don't know, I could, use the same tactics again.
Guys, you don't understand. He still has the shut up, Ronald!
Okay.
You want to be real? Well, get real with Mickey Mouse, bitch!
Sorry.
Kneale! You're the one who brought them together! This is your fault! Mickey, just go make the Hawkeye show. You can live here alive. I'll let you live. Just go make, you know what? You can have Ron. Just go make the Yeah, you're right. That's selfish. I
thought so.
You can have me.
Kneale!
Just make the Hawkeye show and take me.
My goodness, Kneale. You love Hawkeye that much?
Yeah, obviously. No, Kneale. It warms my heart that you're going to buy Disney Plus.
That's very
But unfortunately, it's not enough.
Of course not.
All I wanted was to own the world. And you struck me down in my prime.
Yeah, because you're being mad, Mickey. You're not who you used to be.
You tried to kill us. So what? You were going to give your life for the Hawkeye show just now. Who's to say that others wouldn't do the same?
My goodness, this really is Kingdom Hearts. These long cutscenes of just talking and talking and darkness and light. And let's just get to the part where we fight each other, all right?
We're gonna own Square Enix too, Calum. So shut your mouth.
Exactly.
Jeez. Mickey, how do you get out of this? What? You're sharing a body with a half. You're sharing half your body with Ron. Disney knows what you are now, Mickey. You're not getting back there. You're done. You lost already. Just take the bath.
Wait, hold on. Do we even have a bath?
We have those jugs. No, we're just going to get Ron naked and pour the jugs on him.
Okay, right, sure.
I mean, I guess he doesn't have to be naked.
Right, okay, the less I know, the better. Let's just give him a bath. But Mickey, I think you're just taking things to a bit of an extreme.
What is that?
What was that?
Smell something!
Yeah, holy water.
You have it, don't you?
Kneale?
You have his blood!
Kneale, what have you done?
I think he's talking about Walt Disney's blood.
Yeah, no poopery. He mentioned Walt Disney's bloods very specifically.
Well, Calum, there's a reason we brought Walt Disney's blood.
Okay, why would you do that? That's just going to anger him even more.
No, you don't understand. Mickey, do you want to tell him? The blood of the Creator! It can restore me! It can bring me back to life!
My goodness!
It can give me back my demon body! And I will no longer need Ron!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Surely Walt Disney intended it to be for children and parents and people of all ages. Mickey, you are a guardian angel. You are a wonder of the world. We can restore
Isn't that how all starts? In the words of Michael Caine, you either die a hero or you live long enough to become a villain.
That was Aaron Eckhart as Harvey Two-Face, you big ears.
You think I watched that movie? DC is the enemy!
Okay, sure.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean,
look, Mickey. Mickey, listen. There are two ways this ends. A, we kill you with holy water. B, you make the Hawkeye show and we restore your body. There's a lot of controversy going on right now with Jeremy Renner. I don't know if that's a good idea. You hear Neil outburst. You're a demon! Just recast him! Do you want to fight? Or do you want to worship the mouse? Make no mistake! If you restore me, it will be the easy path out. But I will come back for you both one day.
Sure you will. And we'll always be here to presumably slice you up, apparently.
Well, there are two ways to do this. A, we bathe him in the holy water, which might require us fighting him. Or B, we restore Mickey's body, but obviously that's going to have some consequences down the line.
Neil, I don't think using Walt Disney's blood was a good idea to begin with.
Look, all I knew is that everyone stopped contacting me, and I was scared. So I was like, hey, it's obviously Mickey, so maybe we can heal them, or alternatively, this is plan B. I wanted to save Ron, and if that meant we had to restore Mickey and kill him again later, then fine. I just wanted Ron back. I wanted everybody back.
I just had a thought. Hey, Neil, what if we combined the blood with the holy water? What would happen?
I don't know, but you probably shouldn't have said that loud enough for Mickey to hear.
Well, too late. He was going to
Yeah,
hear.
no, don't fucking do that. The holy water can kill me. Don't do that.
Not combined with your creator's blood, it won't. It will probably restore you to who you used to be.
Yeah, we don't know that shit. We know that the fucking blood's gonna restore me. Just give me the blood.
No, we're gonna give Ron and you the treatment that you both deserve.
I can kill both of you right now. And you see a giant Charizard land behind Mickey Ron.
Of course. Of course. Kneale?
What are we doing, Cal? It's up to you. Are we going to restore Mickey, or are we going to try to fight him?
Let me think for a moment. Wait. Hey, Mickey. You're so fine. You wouldn't happen to have that, I don't know, any unlimited
What makes that joke?
Any unlimited powers, or, I don't know, a hat? Do you think we should fight with some hats, maybe? Because, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah?
You know how we had to destroy an item to kill the other guys?
Oh, right, yeah, right. Okay, what's the item?
Mickey, he's still got Mickey shoes.
Okay.
It's probably the shoes.
What makes you think that?
Because they're big-ass Mickey Mouse shoes. Look at them. Those are not Ron's normal shoes.
Well, you be my guest, Kneale. I'll protect you, I guess.
What? No, this is your choice. I'm doing what you want to do.
Shoes is not the first thing that comes to mind, Kneale.
What else do you see on him?
I don't know. I was
thinking of maybe using the Sorcerer's Apprentice hat against him, which is why I came up with the hat idea, but I don't know, that's not probably not working.
Try to use your powers. Look around. Maybe the Sorcerer Apprentice hat is around here.
Is that it there?
Mega roll.
Right.
Mega roll.
Roll. Okay, come on. Roll. Just give me a moment. Load.
Make 2 rolls. I'm not going to tell you what the second one is for.
Okay, rolling once. Oh my goodness. That's a 20. Rolling twice.
Okay, good.
A 20. We both got 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's actually bad, because the second roll was for Mickey.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
So, the first one, you get 20, and you see the Sorcerer's Apprentice hat. It's in the background. It's closer to you than it is to Mickey.
I'm gonna regret this.
Before you do anything, Mickey sees that you saw it and begins to step closer. Come on, Calum. I could offer you the world. Wouldn't you like your own movie?
Oh, I get it. I see what you're doing here, Mickey. You know what? I suppose you're right about one thing. You're telling some truths here. I do want to have a movie of my own. I want to make movies. I want to be in movies. I want to be a movie person, just like you, Mickey.
Calum, mega roll.
I wasn't finished, Kneale.
I know you're not finished. Make a roll and you can keep going.
11. Oh, the
Okay. So keep going.
Mickey, I've loved Disney. I'll always love you, but this just isn't right. If I'm gonna be a part of Disney, this is not the way I want to do it.
So Calum, after you finish saying that, you realize Mickey isn't standing there anymore, and while you were distracted, he got the hat.
Of course, but at least I avoided temptation. At least I avoided
temptation. He put it on his head and then goes, "Now, you'll give me the hat and the jug!" And the tree begins to shake. As once again, you are hoisted into the air.
Whoa!
Ah, shit, not again!
Again?
Kneale pulls out his machete. Yeah, this happened in friggin' wherever we went. I think we were in Florida.
Right.
Last year around Christmas, shit!
Right. Okay. Right. What do you suppose we do? I suppose we're up in the air. Do you think we should pour the liquid?
Well, now that he has the hat, he can just take the jug, so we should probably fight him.
All right, here we go.
All right. So Mickey is going to attempt to use his magic on you, but on one side of his body, the Mickey body, you see a familiar arm and 2 lightsabers on the right side of his body.
Come on.
Guys, don't do this. Shut up, Ronald!
There must be some kind of
Time
weakness.
to die.
There must be some kind of
We
weakness.
need to destroy the shoes. It's obviously the item. We need to destroy his shoes.
How do you know it's the shoes? You picked them up for all I care.
It's the only thing that looks like Mickey Mouse.
Okay, well, let's just do it.
All right, make an attack roll and then tell me what you do.
Okay, I got a 15 and... Oh no, a 1.
Okay, so we're going to say Kneale got the 1.
Right.
So with 15, you run up and you be careful to avoid the Ron side of things.
Of course.
And you very elegantly, using your sword, sort of slash at the shoestrings, and then you hear Mickey scream, "Ah!" as blood sprays out of the shoestrings and falls to the ground. Blood keeps going until it's deflated like a balloon. And then it just lies there and turns to dust. No! One of my items!
You're not feeling so good there, Mickey?
But then, Kneale goes to get the other one, and Mickey gets him in a chokehold with a lightsaber to his back. Actually, I think I'm feeling fine, Calum.
Of course you are.
He's choking me!
Oh, jeez, stop it. I'm gonna chop off the arm.
You can't. Not a step further! Do you step further?
I don't know, let's see. 12.
Okay, what are you doing?
I don't know. Maybe I should just chop that arm off.
Okay, you want to try to chop his arm off?
Yeah, chop his arm off to free you, to prevent the choking.
So, since Kneale got a 1, Mickey, with a chokehold and a lightsaber to his back, stabs him in the chest.
No!
He falls to the ground, and then you cut Mickey's arm off. Ah!
Kneale! Not again!
Using his other arm with the lightsaber, he has 1 lightsaber left. It's now clanging against your sword. You kill me without the holy water. You kill Ron.
Then just take the bath before this gets any worse.
Ron says, cut off his shoe. If you cut off his shoe,
oh, now
we can get him.
Now you tell me.
You hear Kneale on the ground say, I've been telling you this entire time.
How was I supposed to know?
Because I told you, you dunderhead.
All right.
All right, so you want to go for Mickey's last shoe?
Yeah, I'll avenge you, Kneale. I'll avenge you.
All right, make a roll.
Right. 19.
With that 19, once again the blood squirts, and Mickey falls, clearly weakened. No, please! I'm not ready to die!
Mickey, you don't have to. You're in a perfect position, just stay still. Alright.
So, which are you using, the blood or the holy water?
Both. That way it'll restore both Ron and Mickey.
Alright, we'll see what happens. I actually hadn't planned for this, so you pour the holy water onto Ron, and immediately you see Mickey's skin burn. The holy water destroys demons, but as it starts to burn, the blood is healing him. You have him in this weird agony. And both is happening at the same time. Ron says, I don't know what's going to happen. But they start to separate. You see Ron's form restore. And Mickey's form somewhat restores too. Huh? Oh, you fool! My legs! My arms! Do you keep doing it?
Okay, well, Ron's free, so I should probably stop.
As you stop, Mickey goes, No, wait! And Mickey falls onto the ground, unfinished. He looks kind of like what Voldemort looks like. In friggin', when he's the weird little creature thing in the subway room when Dumbledore's there, and he's like, "That's the part of Voldemort that just died." He looks kind of like that, and it's like, no, my powers, they're gone. I'm nothing now.
Mickey, you don't have to be this way. You can be who you used to be. You can make art. You can make works of heaven. You can make so much.
With his one hand, he starts reaching towards you, trying to claw at you. You think this is about art? No, that Mickey died a long time ago.
No, it hasn't.
No.
It's just
now it's about
a darker side of you. This darker side has taken over you, Mickey.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention, he has no legs. He looks like Anakin did when he got his arm and his legs cut off. He's just on the ground. So what? You're gonna leave me here?
You were my role model, Mickey.
Back.
You were my role model, Mickey. You were the chosen one. I loved you, Mickey.
I loved your money. I loved once too, Calum McRitchie. I loved what I did. I loved who I did it for. But that time is gone.
Of course.
A new world of live-action remakes. A new world of CG only. No hand-drawn.
Don't worry, Mickey. You're still making art. Moana was quite touching. Zootopia was some great political commentary. The Pixar short...
That wasn't me. You don't understand. You could never understand.
Sure I can. Sure, I mean, Hollywood...
He'll find you. He'll find you.
Who's he? Speak.
The forgotten one.
The forgotten one?
The one who once was as big as the mouse.
Big as the mouse? You mean
back in the
30s?
He's gone. He'll see you.
Who's it? Walt
around
Disney?
Christmas time.
Walt Disney? Bugs Bunny?
And then he says Christmas time. Ron pours the holy water all over him. Ah! Goodbye. And Mickey is nothing less than a puddle. And Ron sort of falls. We couldn't save him then. And Ron falls to the ground. You hear coughing coming from Kneale's direction.
Kneale! Okay, we're gonna need some serious medication. Okay, hold still.
Calum!
Yes?
Calum!
What?
It's too late.
No, shut up. I can get mercy from Overwatch.
Calum, I rolled a natural 1. It's too late.
Oh, why did you pick the ones with the lower numbers, buddy?
To save you, asshole!
For goodness sakes.
Calum, he grabs onto your arms.
Oh!
You need to keep going.
I will!
You need to get everybody out of here!
Sure, I'll get you. I'm gonna try to heal you,
it's
buddy.
Jackson and Darth Potter in the chat. No, it's too late!
No, it's not. Have you seen most Disney movies? This is a fake out.
Calum, this is not a Disney movie. This is real life.
However you define that, yeah.
Calum, tell Ron I loved him.
Wait, Ron, holy water.
As a bro.
Water. Psst, holy water. Heal.
Now I'm wet and dying. Calum, I know you don't want to accept it. But this is happening.
Okay. Right. It's just a dream.
Calum.
Just a
Calum?
dream, Kneale. It's just a dream, Kneale.
It's not a dream.
Shh. You don't get the reference.
Do you remember that time when we were doing Reactaholics?
Oh, we do that all the time, yeah?
And you sang that one song.
What song?
It was about Rogue.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we touch, I take your power.
Yeah. Those are fun
And
times.
every time we kiss, you almost die.
Yeah.
I'll make your heart beat slow. Let's fight Magneto
It's okay.
with you by my... And as he starts to say side, he goes side, side. And his
Just
eyes go blank.
Repent.
His eyes go blank. And he falls. Kneale is dead.
Then who's talking to me?
I'm the DM now. Right. So, a couple days passed, no longer Halloween. And you're now all attending Kneale's funeral. Calum McRitchie, would you like to say a few words about Kneale Burris?
Yeah. I'll say a few words.
You stand in front of his coffin.
Right. So, I just want to say, Kneale he was a really funny person. He was a great friendly person. He never wanted things to end, but you know what? Now he's in heaven, and that's a place that's going to be right up his street. He's always liking things that just keep going on and on and on. And some people would say, well, the film franchises get old, but where he is right now, oh no, never gets old. Never gets old.
Mel outbursts. Are you sure he went to heaven?
Okay.
I mean, he said some weird shit.
Yeah, and I suppose he's blasphemed various times. So, but anyway, I still love the guy. Still love the guy. He had a weird imagination. So weird, it pushed me to my limits. But I suppose you know what? We've all got to be challenged at some point. He's been a good friend. He's challenged me in various ways. He was made quite some engaging D&D games, and he's probably watching us in spirit right now, and he's probably really admiring his own story of himself dying. Am I right? but anyway, he is my goodness, it's really happened. Really happened.
Ron walks up and puts a hand on your shoulder and says, I think what Calum is trying to say is we're going to miss him.
Yeah, we're going to miss him dearly. Up until Christmas time. What's happening? Okay.
I mean, I think life is going to be a little less weird now that Kneale's gone, but he's watching the Hawkeye series up there in the sky.
Yeah. So, wait, what if he comes back for another Reactaholics episode?
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
I mean, he came back before as a Force Ghost when Thanos snapped everybody, so chances are he's probably going to go down and haunt us, and he's probably going to keep mocking you for killing half the Sand People, for all I know. But anyway.
I mean, I guess we don't have to believe he's dead. Maybe he's not. Kneale's weird like that.
Yeah, really weird.
The point is, we got to figure out who this forgotten one is before Christmas.
I have a feeling we're not going to figure out who the forgotten one is until Christmas time comes along, I'm afraid.
Speaking of which, after credit scene, you see a small creature in a hood walk up to a bigger creature in a hood. In the background of Kneale's funeral, you hear, "Are you sure he's dead?" The creature says, Yes, I'm very sure he's dead." "Good. With Mickey gone, and that one out of the way, surely we can come back." "Yeah, in a world of reboots and all that stuff." It's only time that we get our chance. Very right. Soon, they will remember me. And that's the end of Calum and Kneale Save Halloween.
When you walk away, don't you hear me say, please?
Well, I didn't think I was going to die in this story, but it happened.
Did you planned this all along? You were expecting
No, I was not planning my death. That's what happens when you get natural ones.
Yeah, you picked the lower numbers on purpose.
I picked the lower numbers because how I viewed it is you rolled first. You got the bigger number.
Right. But
So
sometimes the lower numbers came first.
Since you were making the rolls, I gave you the bigger numbers.
Thank you.
If I would have been making the rolls, it would have been different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I died. That wasn't like a joke. Like, by the rules of the game, I died.
Wow. Did not see that coming.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what happens in the future. I wonder if Jackson is going to like me referencing all his movies. I mean, I only referenced 2 by name. And then one idea he said in his interview.
Well,
I guess
we'll find out. We'll find out.
But with that, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this little spookier thing. It's a continuation to Reactaholics Save Christmas. So if you haven't seen that, you should probably go watch it or you won't understand what happened.
I apologize for the poor quality, but that's what happens when you don't have Chris.
It's okay. Is our audio okay?
Oh, our audio's completely fine.
Yeah.
Okay, which
All right.
I'm just going to end this to save up memory space. Bye-bye.
We couldn't say our channels and stuff.
Okay, this is Dr. Kneale, this is channel. There's got one right here. I'm Scott Meyer, and we go check
I got Instagram and shit.
Yeah, and Instagram, Stardust.
Stardust.
And happy Halloween. Boo, bye.